Frisco, Richardson, and Plano ISD are all offering some kind of virtual learning at the start of this school year. And Harmony Public Schools also announced that they're going to go ahead and offer a limited version of online learning as well. In Austin today, a Senate committee did hear testimony regarding Senate Bill 15. That bill addresses virtual learning and off-campus instruction, kind of like what we have been seeing during the pandemic. The senators did agree that the majority of Texans want their children learning in the classroom, but they don't want to see technology innovations like virtual learning stifled either. Texas Education Commissioner Mike Morath offered this word of caution.
The demand that you see near term for virtual is not solely driven by people looking for innovative learning environments. It is driven by fear of the impact of coronavirus on their families.
So just so you know, the bill did advance out of committee. That same bill died during the first session because it was behind the elections bill, which obviously House Democrats blocked when they walked out. And while lawmakers continue to tackle funding and some schools struggle to develop online curriculums, the iTeam's Ginger Allen today looks at another fairly unknown option that Texas parents may want to consider.
I'm Logan Lyn.
Logan Lyn is headed back to school, to 6th grade, online.
I can actually work ahead on my schoolwork.
Lyn's family says he cannot risk COVID or being sent home for weeks at a time without seeing his teachers.
By him being remote learning, and we know it's for the whole year, there's stability.
The Lyns found the Texas Virtual School Network last year. Logan attended iUniversity Prep, one of the state's 7 full-time public online schools, operating again this school year.
iUniversity Prep opened our eyes to the fact that there's a pandemic going on, but he can get the best learning in the state and not have to worry about leaving his own home.
All of the schools provide full-time virtual instruction. They are fully accredited by the TEA, and they are available free to students in grades 3 to 12 who live anywhere in the state. One catch: to be eligible, students must have been enrolled in a public school in the state last year. The Texas Virtual School Network has a website, and so do each of the 7 individual campuses. By visiting those, you can learn more about their individual missions, programs, and even socialization plans. The Lyns say Logan's state test scores were off the charts last year. So when given a choice about what to do this year,
Here's what I think, and here's what my decision was. I'm going to stay virtual but I just like doing it from home.
Again, there are 7 online schools that you can access right here from your own home. They all operate individually. They do have capacities, and each school has a different capacity. I'm told it's first come, first serve, and if you do not get in, you can get on a wait list.
Okay, so one question after we watch the story. So I imagine some parents out there, maybe for them saying, you know what, this sounds great. How do the students apply?
Yes, so each one of these campuses, Doug, operates individually, as I said, so go to their actual websites. I've looked at several of them. They all have a button you can click on for the application process. You'll just want to fill out the information online. Doug, they all also seem to be having virtual sessions and webinars where parents can find out more information about these different schools.
It's good stuff.
We're always learning something new, Doug.
Yeah, you know, it's day to day, and we're learning, and people have more options because what works for some doesn't always work for other people. We get that. Ginger, thank you. We appreciate it. Do you have something for Ginger and the iTeam to investigate? It is really easy. Just send them an email. Ginger and the iTeam, simple address, iTeam@ktvt.com. Let's go to Scott Padgett. Some weather